confirmed that in an older interview. Y'all should go check that out. But like I was saying, Sora, they didn't necessarily just have to get regular Sora. You know, let's say Sora would have lost to Xemnas. Okay, let's say Xemnas brings the knocked out Sora to Master Xehanort, right? Okay. Xehanort could have done one or two things. He could have just automatically placed his heart inside of Sora, or he could have split Sora's heart like he did Vin 10, 12 years ago. And I think if Master Xehanort would have split Sora's heart, it definitely would have extracted the darkness out of Sora's heart. And by doing that, Anti-Sora would be born as sort of like his own being. Like the same way Vanitas is the dark side of Vin, but he became like his own person, developed his own sense of identity, all that good shit, his own self-identity. The same rules would have to apply with Sora and Anti-Sora. If Master Xehanort extracted the darkness from Sora's heart, he could have birthed Anti-Sora, which is what young Xehanort was hinting at. They said, Sora, we want what's left of you. Young Xehanort said in his exact words, Sora, we either want you or what's left of you. Sora's darkness is definitely what's left of Sora. So, in reality, by Master Xehanort extracting Sora's darkness, Master Xehanort would have most likely placed a piece of his heart inside of Anti-Sora and make Anti-Sora obviously his 13th vessel, because Master Xehanort is a seeker of darkness. He don't like Sora. He wants Sora's darkness. Organization 13 wants Sora's darkness. The whole fucking game was about getting Sora to tap into his darkness so he can succumb, so Master Xehanort can capture Sora and lure him in and make him into his final 13th vessel. Likewise. Okay? And that's what would have happened. But I personally think Anti-Sora probably would have been a better fit for Master Xehanort, just for the simple fact of they're all seekers of darkness. That Organization 13 is an organization with nothing but seekers of darkness. No guardians of light whatsoever. Okay? And then on top of that, Sora would have went into a long slumber, the same way Vin is in a long slumber. Sora's heart would have been so damaged from Master Xehanort parting his heart and splitting him up from his darkness that Sora probably would have taken a decade of slumber or more, the same way Vin did. And that would create another problem, because then we would not have Sora as a guardian of light, even with his darkness out. His Anti-Sora form, or Anti-Sora, his darkness, being in Organization 13 as the final 13th vessel, while the original Sora is in sleep, basically dead. This shit's just crazy to think about. And it's like, God damn, that story would have been so dark if Master Xehanort would have possessed Sora and made him his 13th Seeker of Darkness vessel. I mean, the shit would have been some heavy shit. We would have been looking for Guardians of Light, because we wouldn't have Sora. We wouldn't get Roxas. We would not get Vin, because Vin's heart, that's directly connected to Sora right now, would already be tainted and engulfed in Master Xehanort's darkness because of his madness of potentially controlling Sora. I mean, it would have been horrible. Like, God, there would have been so many hearts gone and lost to the darkness, and there would have been no way to bring them back. And that just would have been a horrible, horrible scenario. Because then he would have Vin and Vanitas. Could forge the X-Blade. Have Xeon and Roxas. All trapped in his darkness. That's crazy, but that's what Master Xehanort wanted. It's crazy. It's some heavy shit. For real. But man, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to have some more Kingdom Hearts 3 discussion theory videos coming y'all's way. But yeah, I'm finna let y'all go. But check out these Kingdom Hearts original brawler stats, baby. Y'all gotta look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Like, damn. Look at my stats, though. Look at my fucking stats. Who y'all know has a strength level of 138, a magic power of 137, and a defense of 137? That's original brawler stats, baby. With the fucking experience of 4,809,568, plus all my drive forms are maxed the fuck out. And I'm level 99. Get on my level, baby. There's levels to this shit. Alright, y'all. I'm gone.